Okay, we are back. Since everything was at a road course this week in the series I normally run, I decided to try something a little bit different. So, previous to all the oval stuff you've seen on this channel so far, before I launched the channel, I actually did a lot of road, and I especially like the Audi R3 TCR car. This is a particularly fun car. It's front wheel drive, so it's a little unusual. Drives in the Michelin Pilot Challenge class or series and I absolutely love it. I had a great amount of success with it. It's been a huge contributor to my road license. So I thought, well, let's jump in that since I'm going to be on a road course this week, no matter what I do. So let's get in there, see what we can do. All right, qualifying. Let's get to it. I'm going to qualify on full fuel here because couldn't be bothered to figure it out in time.
He takes it, it's clear. All right, James, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
This is a very tricky circuit. There's lots of corners that really tempt you into overdriving into them. This is one of them. And then at the end of the straightaway is another one. You overdrive in, it will spit you off the other side and you will lose a ton of time in the process. So braking around the 3, trying to get down to 3rd gear, turn in, pick up the throttle easy so it doesn't spin. Then a dab of brake under the bridge, get this corner nice and tight. Swing out wide for the next one. Just a dab of lift, get the apex and get back on it. About 2.5 here, down to 3rd gear again. This is another corner that just begs you to overdrive it. And then the famous carousel. This is basically just floating the car on the edge of traction. Then bring it in here for this little apex. Get as good a drive as you can getting out. Little lift for the kink. Just let it go out wide. That was a little bit more lift than I would with full heat on the tires. Coming down to Canada corner. Freeboard, hard braking down to 3rd gear. Try and keep this one tight as well, then run out wide at the exit. Gives you a straight shot at the next complex. Then another little lift. Use the uphill to your advantage. Get in here, 4th gear, down. Get it turned in, apex, onto this long front straight. A good exit of that corner is key. You can just get run over on the straightaway. First time lap. Here we go. A little wide there. That's going to kill you all the way down this short straight. Under the cheese bridge. Freeboard, hit my brakes. Get it slowed down. A little messy, didn't quite get to the apex on that one. Carousel, just kind of float that throttle right on the edge of pushing. Downshift and go. Or upshift and go, rather. Downshift will be bad, you'd blow the engine. Better exit. And carry that speed all the way down this long straight. Shortest way around. A little bit of a push on exit.
P4.
Much better through turn 1 that time. Still a little bit wide, but better controlled. Making up time. Way wide there. Gonna lose a lot there. That's unfortunate. Just held my braking a little bit too late on that last corner. Got a good exit there. See if we can keep it up through the carousel. That was good of an exit, but we did pick up some time in the carousel. Better exit. Hard to pick up time on this straight without a draft. Coming to the checkered. No improvement, but that's okay. Running with a full tank of gas.
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
So it's been a while since I've driven this particular series, and it shows. So 6th out of 7 looks like. Got a lot of work to do. Let's see if we can improve that pace as the race goes on.
P6, 30 minutes. Follow car number 22.
We're going to leave a little bit of a gap to the GT4 cars. It's common in multi-class. That's a very good thing, because if they have issues, then you have time to sort it out before you get there. Trust me, leaving a gap is a really good thing.
Yeah, there will be carnage. Oh, I'm sure there's going to be carnage going down to 1. And, what is it, turn 1, 2, 3?
Pretty much all the way to the Bridge of Cheese.
Yeah, this is my first time in this car in this series, so.
Yeah, the main skill for the Audi is not hitting the GT4s. And slipping through the carnage.
Also dealing with the slow GT4s.
Yeah, I thought the Audis were the faster car, not the freaking slower.
No, GT4 cars are way faster than the TCR, but these are tough cars. It's easy to make a lot of mistakes.
I mean, it's not a great setup. I just set it up just for braking, but it's a pretty nice car. It's not as bad as some of them.
All right, gentlemen, have a good race.
What's the time limit on this thing?
30 minutes.
Okay, James, get ready. Go!
Dive bomb much?
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Car right, clear right. Car right, clear right.
There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like Carter.
Sorry, Ryan, you got sideways in front of me.
Looks like P6 has gone off in the sweep.
All right, I got that out of the way now. Got a GT4 that started from the pits, it looks like.
Y'all hit me so good, ripped my my back tire off.
On your right. Clear right.
P5.
Get a little delta bar action going. We'll probably have a little bit of front end damage from that contact. These cars are pretty tough, so maybe. Definitely got a 4X from it though. Fine with that little dip of the tires on the start there. We're up to 5 incident points, so not doing us any favors there. Let's try and keep it clean for the rest of the race and see where we can get. Peter's 8 seconds up the road. Finally putting in a decent lap time.
P5.
That's not going to help our lap time any.
The gap in front has increased to 9.7 seconds.
Sorry. Sorry.
Lots of sorries today. Oh, Peter's coming back to us here.
Come on, Barros, come on. I will wait, I slow.
I wonder if Peter has some damage, because he's definitely coming back to us. We're not doing anything special.
I think that let's go there.
The gap in front is now 4.4 seconds.
Gained on us a little bit there.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Thank you, Lutla.
All right, so he's better than us in the second half of the course. Much better that time. And there as well. Okay, we're getting a good rhythm.
Go, Steven, go.
A lot of commitment through that turn.
The gap in front is now 6.0 seconds.
So unless Peter has a problem, we may not catch him. Guess let's see how traffic works out.
You're a second off the pace in sector 3.
A little bit too much brake into turn 1 there. Not quite enough there. Just making a hash of it. Another incident point.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, James. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 7.7 seconds.
Thanks, Jim. I know I'm screwing up.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's half distance, the fuel's okay.
All right, I put a little bit more rear brake in it, and it looks like it's actually slowing the car quite a bit more effectively. I'm going to have to change my brake release point so I don't overslow the car in the center. This car, the gap is 6.8. Oh, he must have had an off. It was 8 seconds, not a straightaway ago. Trying to keep up the pressure here. Tires are worn and up to pressure, fuel's burning off, so the car's handling a little bit differently. No telling what the front end damage is doing to us from a aerodynamics perspective, so try and manage it the best I can.
You've used half your fuel.
There we go. Much better. So I actually released the brake right at the turn end rather than holding it into the turn. That put me back on track. A little wide there. That little series of turns can just absolutely kill your lap. So you have these long straights where you just get to think about it.
I think P3's gone off in turn 6.
Uh-oh. Much better.
The gap ahead is now 7.5 seconds.
Almost another X there.
Okay, James, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
The closest GT4 car is still almost 30 seconds behind us. Really hoping not to deal with traffic this race. Overslowed the car way too much there.
That's all right, that's all right. That's all right.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 9.3.
Too much entry speed there. Build the exit. Much better that time. A little wide at the very, very end of that corner, but much better.
The gap in front has increased to 10 seconds.
Thanks, Jim. Really don't care right now.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
There we go.
All right, James, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
That's what happens when you actually hit the apex on the corner.
The gap in front is now 12 seconds.
Made a little bit of a move on me under braking there. Tried to go to the left.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. You're being caught by the GT4 class cars. Blue flag.
Oh, this is like the absolute worst place for them to catch me too. I'm just gonna pull over.
Right side. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're on the left. Clear right, on your right. Clear right.
Damn it.
Pay attention to track limits, please, James.
Perdón, Albert.
Car behind's a faster class. Looks like P4 has gone off in Bill Mitchell Bend.
¿Qué haces, Juan, tío? ¿Qué cojones haces?
¡Wow!
fatigué.
Oh, thank God.
Hey Peter, I hope you enjoyed the protest now.
There's an incident in turn 1.
You're the
Well done,
best, you're the
James.
best.
Great
Thank
drive.
you.
That's a podium.
Mario Kart, mec.
Well done, Josh.
What happened there at the end? Somehow I'm in third now.
Good race, Danny. Good fight. Good race, Leonardo. Good race, bro.
Oh, that was a terrible race. I don't know if that one will see the light of day. Oh well.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Alvaro Gomez, I was crashed and my car stopped on this point. Sorry.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
All right, let's get out of this thing. So yeah, the fender was punched in, so we probably had a little bit less top speed than could have. No idea how we finished third. All right, let's go back and look at the incidents. So we're coming to the start. Getting going here just around the bend. Wait, and leader goes. We all take off. pull to the inside so it doesn't hit me. And it's a drag race. He's obviously got turn 1, so I'm going to duck in behind. Tries to go for it, but I drive it in too deep. He can't get there. This is where it gets weird. Okay, so next corner. Watch the Oreo car. He chucks it in, gets sideways. I get into him, spin him. Go back and look at that. Oh, so the second hit got his rear wheel. Jason's obviously got some damage. Oh yeah, it's a three-wheeler. Not much saving that. And it goes around on him again. Just no rear grip. Oh, into the wall. He's persistent. I'll give him that. Got a Porsche getting lively. Everybody barely gets by. Clearing off track. Oh, does he save it? Nope. And he gets a BMW in the process. Tony with a bold move. He goes around. He wasn't happy about that. Gets it spun around, gets it going again, looks like. Got here. Oh. Putcherino. And carried way too much speed. Loses a mirror. Manages to keep it going. Uh-oh. Ooh, too hot. Just lost the back end. This has some potential. Oh, the 20 just get the 8 is having a shocking race. He is just being abused. Another wing mirror gone. Oh, McLaren gets in the dirt, gets loose. BMW helps him out of the way. When he loses it on the grass on his own. There's us, trying not to get caught up with the GT4s. Into the wall. Bent the left front wheel. Steering wheel wasn't straight after that. That was no fun. But here's what happened in front of us. Oh. Not sure why he tried to go around the outside there. Oh, and he's got a broken rear wheel. Wow. Those guys managed to split around him. That was crazy. I should be coming through here momentarily. And that's how he got third place. Oh! See that one again. Tries to get by the Porsche. Porsche just gets him in the door. Has nowhere to go but into the other BMW and into the wall. Wow. They both just stuffed it in there. And that's the end. Wow, that was an eventful race. Too bad we were part of the beginning of it. All right, let's go take a look at the results. All right, here's the results. Okay, there were 2 splits. This was top split. Strength of field 2187. Wow. I didn't have a chance to look at what our class strength of field was. I feel it was somewhat lower than that. So as expected, took a bath on the safety rating. Way too many incidents. Managed to gain a decent chunk of iRating though. So Javi got the win in GT4, and Leonardo got the win in TCR. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we placed third. We were fifth going into the last corner, and those guys took each other out. So sometimes you just get handed a gift. It happens. Unfortunately, 9 incident points. Took those other 2 guys out in the process, so that's never fun. Never liked doing that, but hey, he got completely sideways in front of me and just didn't have much of an option. The second hit from the other guy was what finished him off, unfortunately. Actually got them both. Right front suspension on the car behind, and then the left rear suspension on the guy that we tagged. So it happens. It's happened to me. Move on. Go to the next race. As always, thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please consider dropping that subscription. If you want to be notified whenever the new video comes out, click the little bell icon. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I personally would give this one a thumbs down though. So moving on, next week, let's go. Take care.